bilateral maritime cooperation ng Pilipinas at Indonesia mas tumibay pa matapos ang naging matagumpay na Philindo 2023 military training activities na ginanap sa Cebu. Alamin natin ang detalye mula kay Jimrey Biosa.
Nagresulta ng mas matibay na bilateral maritime cooperation ang 5 araw na Philippine-Indonesia Military Training Activities 2023 na isinagawa kamakailan dito sa Cebu. Personal na dinaluhan ni Vice Commander ng Philippine Navy Rear Admiral Cesar Bernard Valencia ang isinagawang closing ceremony dito sa headquarters ng Rafael Ramos Naval Base, Lapu-Lapu City. Ayon kay Rear Admiral Valencia, magkaibigan ang Pilipinas at Indonesia.
That all of these activities are related always to our active archipelagic defense strategy. If you recall back to our AADS, there are two strong foundations. There are three foundations, but there are two foundations that we are building right now. First is maritime cooperation. The second is maritime operations. And under maritime cooperation, I always tell our friends, we may be different. There are differences between our Navy, but we will always be friends. There are much more similarities than differences in us. We may be different, but we are not enemies. We are your friends.
Dagdag pa nito, dahil sa bilateral maritime training activities, mas napapalawak ang kaalaman ng dalawang bansa sa larangan ng navigation at iba pa.
These exercises cover a wide spectrum of maritime knowledge, from navigation to ship maintenance to emergency response and humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations. These exercises are conducted to ensure that we are always prepared for any eventuality. Moreover, our level of preparedness have been much improved by combining multidisciplinary knowledge and practical training.
Ani Valencia, pinopromote nito ang pagkakaisa at pagkakaibigan ng ating militar.
Certainly, training can be significantly enhanced by cultivating a spirit of mutual cooperation with other navies, thereby fostering positive relationships. The Philippine Navy greatly recognizes the opportunity to engage in these exercises along our Indonesian friends. This effort further promotes a sense of unity and camaraderie among our military personnel.
Ang naturang training ay pinangunahan ni Captain Raul Rehis, Deputy Commander ng Naval Forces Central, bilang training commander kung saan iba't ibang mga simulation ang ginawa ng dalawang hukbong dagat. Ilan sa mga training na isinagawa ay shore-based event, executive sessions, rapid response planning process or R2P2, planning and tabletop discussions, sports activities, close quarters combat at weapons training. Gayon din sa sea phase events gaya ng surveillance, high-risk vessel board search and rescue, surface action activity, small arms firing at sea at marami pang iba. Samantala, sa closing ceremony, sinabi ni Commodore Florante Gagua, Commander ng Naval Forces Central, na ang naturang training ay may malaking ambag sa vision ng Philippine Navy.
The closing ceremony of the exercise denotes a meaningful learning in the operational and training readiness of both navies, all of which contribute to the accomplishment of the Philippine Navy vision, that is, by 2028, we shall be modern and multi-capable naval force, responsive to our maritime nation's defense and development.
Sabay ang pagbati sa lahat ng mga tropa ng Philippine Navy at Indonesian Navy sa matagumpay na military training activities.
This exercise relatively modernized the interoperability, situational awareness, and readiness conditions, not only our unit, but the Philippine Navy as a whole. Furthermore, also strengthens our camaraderie, empowers unity, and mutual cooperation among our maritime counterparts from the Indonesian Navy. To all participants of the Maritime Training Activity Philindo 2023, I would like to congratulate you for the successful conduct of this endeavor.
Matapos ang Philindo 2023, ayon kay Rear Admiral Valencia, inaasahan din ang pagsisimula ng maritime activities sama-sama na gaganapin sa Naval Forces Southern Luzon sa Bicol ngayong linggo. Para sa Diyos at sa Pilipinas kumahal, Jimrey Biosa, SMNA News.